Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is about your clothes, how to make them look more expensive, how to keep them in your wardrobe for longer, and how not to ruin them. Thank you to Dove for sponsoring and collaborating with me on this video. They share my values in investing in staples, so it's always a plus for me. Let's just get into the video so you can learn the hacks. Tip number one is to use hair elastics to help you keep your sleeves rolled up. All you need is two hair elastics or just normal elastics. You roll up your sleeves, you add the hair elastic to your sleeve. Scrunch it around so you can't see it. And there you go. No more fussing with blazer sleeves or rolling them up or having them too tight on your arm. Tip number two, I feel like has been said and done many times, but I wanted to add it into this one. And it has to do with panty liners and camel toes. Everyone gets camel toes, okay? It's just the fact of life, especially in workout gear or leggings, high-waisted leggings. It happens to the best of us, so all you really need is a panty liner. Take it off, stick it in your underwear, and it'll kind of make your underwear a little bit harder, and it'll create like a scoop so you don't get the camel toe. Tip number three is to prevent antiperspirant stains from ruining your clothing. I use a Dove Invisible Dry Spray to do this. I really like this one. This is the pink cap one. And I really like this one, it smells really nice. But it was tested safe on 100 colors. It doesn't leave any white marks. All you gotta do is shake it up really well, spray it like 15 centimeters, but spray it a little bit away and you'll be good to go. Tip number four is for those shedding sweaters. I could actually probably do it to this one. I think this one sheds a bit. But all you gotta do is fold up a sweater, put it in a freezer bag, and leave it in your freezer for an allotted amount of time. I would probably do like half an hour to an hour, but realistically I usually forget about them and leave them in for like 3 days, and I come out, I'm like, oh, forgot about this sweater. Don't ask me the science behind this tip. I really don't know or understand it, but it does work. Tip number five, and this is great if you're staying at a hotel like I am, if you have a wrinkled shirt and no steamer, two things you can do. I'm just realizing the second one you actually can't do at a hotel, but the first one you can. First one, you just run a really hot shower, hang up your items, and you can kind of like even pull it down a little bit, but really hot shower, and the steam in the bathroom will let go of the wrinkles in the shirt. And the second one, if you're at home or someone that has a dryer, all I gotta do is take an ice cube and stick whatever item it is, if it's dryer safe, into the dryer with the ice cube and let it dry, and all the wrinkles will be released. Tip number six is all about denim care. And you guys know I'm passionate about denim. I have so many pairs of jeans, it's disgusting. One of the tips I can tell you for darker wash denim and denim that bleeds is to wash it with vinegar. This will help prevent it from bleeding and it will help it stop fading. The second tip is to not wash your denim as often. So a great way if your denim is like smelly or dirty is to, again, put it in the freezer. You can just throw it in a bag, or you can just put it straight in the freezer and then freeze it for a while and then bring it out, and you can scrape off if there's like any dirt or anything, you can scrape that off, but it'll get rid of the smell and it'll be good and fresh for you. Tip number seven is about bathing suits, and bathing suits are so expensive now, like it's crazy, and when your summer season is as short as ours is in Canada, you don't want to ruin your bathing suits and have to purchase new ones every year. So what I do is after I'm done with my bathing suit, I always wash it or rinse it in water before I wash it. So sometimes I don't get to washing my bathing suits right away, like in the washing machine. So when I come out of the lake or the pool or the ocean, I just rinse it off, and that'll get all the chlorine or salt water or lake water out of your bathing suit, and it will prevent it from, like, you know, it crinkles up or like the salt makes it fade. A lot of things that outdoor elements can do to your bathing suits, so rinse them and you won't deal with those issues. Tip number eight is how to prevent runs in your tights. I don't wear tights a lot, but I know a lot of people have to. So new pair of tights, you just put them on, you grab some hairspray, and then you spray your legs, and it'll help prevent runs, which I feel like is a really great tip because runs in your tights are just not cute. Tip number nine, I wasn't gonna ruin a shirt with oil stains to show you how to do this tip, but tip number nine is to lift oil stains. If you're cooking and you get olive oil or hair oil or whatever, you use baby powder. You can mix up the baby powder as a paste and then put it on top, and you let it sit and it'll lift the oil. I also think you can use dish soap. Look that one up. Tip number 10 is to take care of your clothing. So you can do this 2 ways. One is to take your clothes to the dry cleaner. Clothes that need to be dry cleaned, you gotta take them to a dry cleaner. You can't just throw them in the washer, they will get ruined. In the long run, you're gonna save money because you're not gonna be ruining your clothes and buying multiple items. Find an eco-friendly dry cleaner. Try not to use one that uses very harsh and gross chemicals, but there are out there and you can get pretty good deals on dry cleaning. It's not that expensive. But do that and you'll end up buying less over time. And the second thing, same kind of deal. We've all, purchased the same pair of jeans 100 times because they didn't fit exactly how you wanted them to fit. Take them to the tailor. Taking them to the tailor doesn't cost that much money, and the jeans or whatever item it is gonna fit your body perfectly, and they're gonna look like they're made for you, and then you're not gonna end up buying and wasting garments. You'll also love them more and wear them more because they'll just be made and they'll fit your body. That's it. Those were my tips. If you have any tips, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to check them out, and we can kind of have like a comment section of amazing hacks to take care of our clothing. Remember to check the link in the down bar to check out Dove Invisible Dry Spray. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace and love. I love you all.